Seems mighty quiet around here. My God, I hope the pilot isn't hurt. The helicopter door is closed. Well, I don't think this accident is going to be the scoop of my life. There might be a way out over there. I can't leave just yet. I can't leave just yet. Looks like it's slipping. I should tell my office about the accident.
So, you finally woke up?
Hi.
Hello. My name is Adam Coverlier.
But where am I? I was on the volcano. I took a fall. This place looks so different.
Welcome. You are beneath Snaefell Volcano. You are one of the privileged few of your race to gain entry to this secret beach.
I don't understand. What's this place called?
The First Camp.
My name is Ariane. I'm a photojournalist for Horizons magazine. I had an accident. Is there a place around here where I can phone for help?
Not that I know of, except Asciium. You see, I've been holding up in seclusion for years now, so I don't quite know what to tell you.
You live on this beach?
No, I was looking for something here. Actually, I need help too.
Have you seen my pilot by any chance?
No, I haven't run into anyone else.
Asciium, is that the closest town?
As a matter of fact, it's the only town.
The only one?
Yes, it's where the men of the first camp regrouped. I was born there, but now I prefer my solitude.
How do I get to Asciium?
You've got to go through the old mine.
Don't tell me you're lost too.
Well, not the same way you are. I need to replace the crystal at the tip of this wand, but I'm too old to hunt this sort of treasure. You find it and bring it to me.
But I have other things to do. I have to get out of here as fast as possible.
Believe me, I'll make it worth your while. Find the crystal, and I'll help you out.
All right, it's a deal. Where do I find this crystal?
In the cave by the camp. You have to polish it like the one on my wand.
Really? And where shall we meet?
You're headed for the city, right? So we'll meet on the way there. I must leave you now, Ariane. I'll be expecting you to show up with the new polished crystal.
Okay, Adam. What an oddball. I'd better have a good look around. This sure is a strange place. A beach in Iceland? It's good to know the territory. Who's buried here? There might be some information in my encyclopedia. These graves don't say the same thing as the encyclopedia. What can I use to polish it? I must be dreaming. This can't be possible.
Who's there?
Hello. I'm Ariane, a photojournalist.
Lieutenant Lenkoff. What can I do for you, miss?
It's a bit strange, but could you tell me where I am?
You're at an army outpost on the inlet, in the wild zone. What are you doing here?
I had a fall and woke up on the beach near an old camp.
Are you from the surface?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to tell my friends what happened. Would you help me, please?
Sorry, lady, but I can't do that sort of thing without authorization from my superiors. I've got other priorities.
Have you seen my pilot?
No, nobody's passed by here in a long time.
I was told that there's a town, Asciium, where I might get some help.
That's true. To get there, though, you've got to take the suspension bridge. And I've no idea what condition it's in.
That's a fine mess I'm in. I've got to get out of here. Wow, these mushrooms are... How on earth could they grow this big?
Well, the elders have studied them a great deal. But all I know is that they're sturdy enough to hold our observation post.
So I see, though I doubt anyone will believe my photos. I saw some graves down there. Are any of your ancestors buried on the beach?
Ivan Platonov was my ancestor. He was a great Russian scientist, and a member of the expedition led by Armand Letouffure.
Is there a problem?
My mate's injured, and I've got to evacuate him.
What's he got?
A broken leg, apparently. First, we need something to ease his pain.
What does he need?
He has a fever, and his leg needs to be splinted before he can be moved.
Have him take this pill with water. It'll kill the pain.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to explore the area.
Be back soon.
I've never seen a soldier like him before.
Did you learn much from your stay, Ariane?
Yes, thanks. You can use this to steady his leg.
Thank you very much.
How's he doing?
Much better now. But to evacuate him, I need to call our pterodactyl. And our conch is broken.
Your pterodactyl?
Listen, Ariane, we've got to hurry it up.
Well, I'd probably better not make him angry. Maybe I could try to fix your conch.
Yes, please give it a shot.
What's the matter with it?
The outer shell is broken, and the chambers within are worn with age. I don't know where to find a new one.
I'll be back.
Be careful.
This is beyond belief. I'll have to make sure my report doesn't look like pure fabrication. What's going on here? Oh no, I can't answer. I hope my SOS got through.
Did you learn much from your stay, Ariane?
Yes, thanks. I think it ought to work now.
Great. Now we can evacuate Nils. We're ready to go. I'll tell the authorities you have arrived. To enter, use the password Arne Saknussemm. Feel free to take anything you need here. We're very much in your debt. Good luck, Ariane.
Goodbye, and thanks. Well, here I am on my own again. I just saw a pterodactyl! I just saw a pterodactyl! Oh, brother, 2 days? Well, in the meantime, I'll try to find out some more about this place. Let's hope I can find a way out of here and my pilot is safe and sound.
Back again?
So you live here?
Yes, this is my lair.
What an odd construction. Mind if I take a few pictures?
Go right ahead. It's just a heap of old bones.
Is there any way to get back to the volcano from here?
Who knows?
It's important, Adam. There must be a passageway somewhere.
Yes, I guess, but who knows where it is? I have no idea.
Have you ever been to the surface?
No, I like this world.
You said we're under the volcano.
Yes.
Then why isn't it dark here?
Because the air pressure generates heat and light.
That's the best one yet, but I do have a weird feeling. Say, I've never heard of Asciium before.
It's an underground city, a sealed-off world, protected from the surface. You couldn't possibly have known of it.
If you say so, but I find that rather hard to believe.
Our ancestors were scientists who vanished from the face of the earth. Actually, they just wanted to hide out here and live out their scientific ideals undisturbed.
Armand Latifaire is one of your ancestors?
Ah, you saw his grave. He was a great man, but his humanist dream is light years away now. Asciium has drifted since the days of the Founding Fathers.
That's why you left?
Yes, people nowadays, they swear by technology. They have sealed themselves off and lost their humility.
The mushrooms along the creek are truly humongous. Are they natural?
Don't worry, they're not dangerous, but they're not edible either. Apparently, certain species thrive in this environment.
But how could they possibly get that big?
It's a congenial climate, no parasites. It's the evolution of the species.
Here is your polished crystal.
Why, thank you. What fine workmanship. Ariane, you are welcome in my hut.
Thanks, Adam. Wow, those look like mammoth tusks in the entrance.
Close, they're mastodon tusks. This island is full of them.
Oh? Mastodon, that reminds me. Can it be that I saw a pterodactyl?
Sure, why not? Those creatures have been around since prehistoric times.
You mean they're dinosaurs? Honest-to-goodness prehistoric creatures?
But of course, what a silly question.
The dinosaurs have survived here? Who would believe it? No, either I'm dreaming or you're pulling my leg. Is this subterranean world very large?
Oh yes, it takes several weeks to traverse it by foot, but there is only one city.
Oh, really? Why is that?
There aren't very many inhabitants, just a few thousand, but there's safety in numbers, as they say, for it's a wild, wild world, you know.
And a very old one to boot.
Well, not older than your world on the surface of the Earth, but more protected. It has evolved differently.
Well, I have to go now.
Feel free to come back and see me, Ariane.
I will. Till then.
Till then, Ariane.
So the pilot got out all right, thank goodness. What? But that's awful. A bona fide T-Rex. That'll look great in my book. Here's the suspension bridge again. The vault is attached to... must be very high. It's hidden in the sky. This machine doesn't work by itself. What's going on? My God, the worst could now come to pass.
Hello, miss. You're Ariarn, aren't you? We were notified of your arrival.
Yes, but how...
My name is Oseen. I've been assigned to guard the city gate.
This is Asciium, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I would like to enter the city. Lieutenant Lenkoff told me the password is Arne Saknusum.
Right. The chief engineer is expecting you.
I'm from the surface, and I would like to find a way out of here.
You should ask the chief engineer. As for me, I don't know if there is one.
But perhaps you know where I can make a phone call?
Yes, you'll find plenty of public phones in the city.
Why all these cameras?
To monitor the surroundings. I believe you're a photographer, aren't you?
Yes, a photojournalist.
Would you mind taking a look at my old camera? I don't know how to fix it. It's in the laboratory in the tower.
What is this tower?
We keep our domesticated pterodactyls here. And down there's a photo lab.
Huh? Who is this chief engineer?
The leader of the city.
Your mayor?
Exactly.
Why are the surroundings under so much surveillance?
Let's say better safe than sorry. Our monitors detect any intruders.
Why? Have you had trouble in the past?
Well, when we heard tell of war on the surface, we were afraid the men might come down here.
Which war do you mean?
The Great War, of course. The whole face of the earth put to fire and sword.
I don't get it. What is with these people? You must be kidding.
Miss, there's no point in prevaricating. We know what's happening on the surface thanks to our hidden cameras.
Can you tell me more about your camera?
Not really. It was made in 1860 and belonged to my family. It seems to be missing a part and probably needs greasing.
Well, I'm off, Oseen.
It was a pleasure chatting with you, Ariane.
A war? What is this nonsense? And this upsetting news from the surface? Aha! Now I know why I had the feeling I was being watched. Let's go have a look at the secret city. When I get out of here, I'll have a mind-boggling exclusive.
Hello, miss. I'm Wallace, chief engineer of the city.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ariane, photojournalist for Horizons magazine. When was this city founded?
The pioneers of the first camp settled here in 1874 after the death of the founder, Armand Latafiere, according to his wishes and in his honor.
Listen, I'm looking for a way to get back to the volcano.
There's no path to the surface, and with a global war going on there, it might be better for you to stay down here.
Guess so, but at the very least, I ought to find a way to contact my office.
Listen, Ariane, you're a welcome guest in our city, but please stay here for the time being, and don't contact the surface till I give you the go-ahead.
But why do you have street lamps here?
It's never dark here, but a very thick fog sometimes steals up on us without warning, so we need street lighting to avoid accidents.
Oseen told me you are closely monitoring the surroundings.
That's right, we want to prevent any invasion from outside.
But nobody knows about your city.
It would be enough for one single person to know, like you, for instance, to bring the war down here.
I've been hearing tell of a war, but there's no world war on the surface.
Ariane, we know the facts. The killing's been going on for a year and a half now.
That's ridiculous.
Ariane, I'm inclined to believe that you really are in the dark. The fall may have jammed your memory. Perhaps you've been down here longer than you think.
Well, I remember that I was on the volcano the morning of June 5th, 2005, and I know for sure that only 3 days have passed since then. Isn't that so?
Not quite. Today's the 20th of March, 2007.
You must be kidding.
Not at all, miss.
What does this poster mean?
Any young people who volunteer can work for the city in our diamond mine. We're building up diamond reserves to pay outside mercenaries who'll make sure men from the surface never find their way into our world.
Mercenaries?
Yes, we reject violence, so the only way to protect our secret is to pay surface dwellers to do the job for us.
What are you saying? It's the year 2007?
Yes.
But that's impossible. My computer doesn't give that date. And my accident can't possibly have been 2 years ago.
Indeed. Maybe you lost your memory long before your fall. But rest assured, Ariane, we'll do our best to make you feel at home here.
Yeah, well, thanks. But that won't help much. Am I to understand you don't trust me?
This may seem cruel to you, but if I ask you not to contact your friends on the surface, it's because they mustn't know that we exist.
In other words, I'm a prisoner of your city?
You will appreciate that the delicacy of the situation compels us to be cautious. Consider yourself our guest, and give us time to get to know you. Your case will be put to the council as soon as possible.
What is there to see in your city?
The lower districts make for a nice stroll, but if you want to find out about our origins, go to the upper district, especially the Academy archives, where we keep records of our entire history.
Sounds interesting. I'll make sure to go.
In that case, I'll try to arrange a meeting with the rector of our academy. He wanted to meet you anyway.
Thanks. But who are these mercenaries, and where are they from?
Sorry, Ariane, that information is confidential.
Thanks for the information.
I'm at your service, Ariane.
Where are we? In a hole in space-time? To make matters worse, they're holding me captive in this city. But that Wallace doesn't know what I'm capable of. We'll see if they play hard to get after the scoop I'm bringing back. Hey, this clock has stopped?
Thank you for out the monorail service. How can I help you?
Good day, sir. My name is Ariane. I am new to the city. I just wanted to let you know that clock in the hall isn't working.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm rather busy, but you can come to my office, miss.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Ariane, and
Oh, you're the newcomer. Welcome, Miss. Enrique at your service. I am the city mailman and projectionist.
do you work here?
Yes, I'm in charge of routing the mail and keeping the communication lines in good working order. Once a week, I run the newsreel projector.
Do you have any communication with the outside world?
Outside the city? No, fortunately not.
Where did you get news of the war?
We have cameras in some of the ancient passages that lead to the surface. From time to time, we bring films in.
Some of the passages still lead to the surface.
No, they are all sealed off now.
Who brings the films in?
I do. Nowadays, I ride with the convoys headed for the mine. It's a more practical arrangement. They sell the reels inside the mine, so I don't even have to poke my nose above ground.
Can I see some of the films?
Sure, take this one. It's supposed to be quite interesting. And here's a key to the projection room.
Why, thank you. We'll see you around, Enrique.
It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So the clock in the hall stopped just like that?
Yes.
That's just what I was afraid of. There's a severe power shortage in the city, and if I don't find a solution today, the city will be defenseless. This couldn't have happened at a worse time.
Do you work here?
Yes, I'm the head of Alta Monorails. In other words, I see to the city's automated traffic and its power supply.
Does the Alta monorail line make stops outside the city?
Just one at Latifer Gate Station, but only if a caravan is planned.
What's up with the electricity?
I'm not receiving any more energy flux from our relays.
How does the system work?
An energy collector captures ambient electricity in the air and transmits it to my antenna. I can store energy or transform it using these generators.
Is the collector working?
Yes, but... Oh, the transmission coordinates have been changed. That's why I'm not receiving anything anymore.
Should the coordinates be reset?
Yes, but I can't remember where I put the sheet with the computation formula, and the calculation's liable to take too long.
Is there any way I could help you?
If you think you can do it.
I've got to go, Figaro.
Goodbye, Ariane, and remember, you can walk in our door anytime you like. Any news?
Looks to me like everything's okay again.
Ariane, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your help.
How about letting me recharge my laptop battery now?
Anything you like. Can you send a confirmation telegram? Here's some blank paper.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I can recharge my laptop battery?
I'm afraid not. The whole city needs a new battery.
I've got to go, Figaro.
Goodbye, Ariane, and remember, you can walk in our door anytime you like.
That's odd. This sudden change of coordinates. Looks like sabotage.
Are you looking for something?
I've got to send a telegram.
Okay, give me all that and I'll send it right away.
Thank you, Enrique. Enrique, I'll be back soon.
See you.
Ariane, enter this world and there goes your anonymity.
News from the surface. The war still wears on. There is fighting everywhere while the devastated civilian population lies low. But all these heartrending images must not make us forget that these men have chosen their misery. So report any suspicious incidents to the authorities, lest our world succumb to a similar fate. Our valiant miners, the first volunteers, have already mined 50 tons of ore. In their honor, Wallace, our beloved chief engineer, gave a speech that mesmerized the crowd. We have heeded the voice of reason and solidarity, he proclaimed. By refusing war and fatalism, we are defending our cherished refuge without bloodshed. May reason triumph over the canker of selfishness. United in brotherhood, let us take action to win our freedom. Many young people have heeded the call to reinforce the ranks of the first convoys. Don't hesitate. Come and join the volunteers. Your efforts will redound to the greater glory of our community.
But what about this war? Is it a scam? Who's behind it all? Do I really want to go there? All right, let's go.
Good day, miss. Can I help you?
Hello, my name is Ariane, and I'm new to this city.
Oh, it's you. Nice to meet you. I'm Heracles, antique dealer and animal keeper, like my father and my father's father before me.
Where do you find your animals?
In the jungle on the outskirts of the city. It's dangerous, but ever so rich in wildlife.
Could you show me the outlying districts?
You know, I don't leave the city anymore since we got wind of the war. Incidentally, I can't keep my customers satisfied anymore because I'm all out of eggs.
You've never heard tell of a passage to the outside world?
Lord, no. What a ridiculous question.
Do you really fear an invasion?
Of course, though I have full confidence in our surveillance system, and our diamond reserves ought to keep us safe for centuries.
Have you ever worked in this diamond mine?
No, my health won't allow it. You see, it's a fairly long trek by caravan to the mine,
And when is the next convoy due to depart?
well, one took off last week, and the next caravan won't be leaving for another 3 months, I think.
May I enter your shop?
Please, come right in.
What kind of eggs are you looking for?
Any kind, as long as they're alive, so I can keep my nursery going.
And where do you find them?
In the wild, of course, and sometimes at Adams.
Well, see you around, Heracles.
Nice meeting you.
This clock runs too fast. That explains the year 2007, but not this war. Adam, what are you doing here?
Ariane, I was waiting for you.
I thought you were fleeing from the city.
Well, actually, I need a potion I can't make myself, and what irks me is the pharmacist won't give it to me.
Why not?
Because she's, let's say, a terribly suspicious person.
You hadn't told me about the war.
You know, Ariane, I'd advise you not to trust anyone around here, particularly Wallace.
Really?
Yes, I don't know, but I find his whole story rather bizarre.
So do I.
He's the one who gave the inhabitants the news, and his words leave me unconvinced.
It's a hologram machine?
Yes, a telelogram. Never seen one before?
No, I haven't.
It generates animated three-dimensional images that we can send back and forth.
How fascinating. What do you know about the diamond mine?
Not much at all. It's a very old place, but all I know is that those who come back say the work is hard, but well paid. I should like to have a look around myself.
Which potion do you need?
Some Anagra of Syl. It's a revelation powder they sell at pharmacies on prescription.
All right, I'll try to find your potion.
Thank you, Ariane.
Hello. My name is Ariane, and I've just arrived in the city.
Armando Grunfeld.
Is this the pharmacy?
Yes. Do you have a prescription?
Yes, here it is.
That's one of Adam's tricks. I don't serve him.
Why not?
None of your business, young lady.
Heracles badly needs some biocardamom.
Yes, it's true. You told me about it. I'll go get some at the university.
I can go for you.
That's out of the question.
Here you are. I happen to have one ticket.
Thanks. I'll be back soon.
Phew, what a fierce one.
Do you have any news?
Here you are. Your potion.
Thank you, Ariane. Here's an aerial map in exchange. It will help you find the giants.
Thanks. That might come in handy. I have to go, Adam.
See you, Ariane.
How do you do, sir? My name is Ariane, and I'm a photojournalist.
How do you do, miss? I'm Gustav, the balloonist of Asciium. You're the newcomer from the surface, aren't you?
Yes, that's me. So you're a balloonist. Do you know the region well?
I should say so. I keep an eye on the surroundings, and occasionally carry passengers. I can show you around if you like.
Oh, I'd like that. Can we take off right away?
Well, my balloon needs a few adjustments first.
From the air, have you noticed a passage to the surface of the Earth?
No, I haven't. Besides, I can't go everywhere. And I certainly wouldn't want to go to the surface.
Do you really fear an invasion?
I've never seen anything with my own two eyes. But the pictures that have been broadcast speak for themselves. The civilians on the surface are in great danger, aren't they? They will be seeking refuge.
Have you ever seen the diamond mine?
No, it's too far away. And I can't fly over the sea in my balloon.
There's a sea?
Yes, there is.
Is there any way I can help you get the balloon ready?
Well, if you go to the university, see if you can get a bottle of helium. And then we'll have to fix this leak.
What leak?
In the main tube. See for yourself.
Thank you for all the information, Gustav.
You're very welcome.
Do I really want to go there? All right, let's go.
What are you doing here?
What is this place?
The Universal Research Laboratory. But you have no business being here.
What is in this box?
Don't touch it. We're studying the phenomena of fog, which causes magnetic interference. Sorry, but I have to go. I've just finished distilling the biocardamom. I've got to bring it to Heracles right away.
Well, in that case, I'll be going.
Don't forget to close the door on your way out.
Marianne, what a surprise. Since you're here, allow me to introduce you to Alexander, the rector of our Academy of Science.
Nice to meet you. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Well, not at all. We'd already finished.
Is this the archives?
Yes, access to this room is restricted.
As rector of the Academy, I should like to invite you to pay a visit to the library.
You've got huge maps.
Yes, we do. These are all the lands that we have explored.
That might not be very interesting to you. Besides, you look tired.
Not in the least. Wallace, when will you give me authorization to leave the city?
You already want to leave us?
I haven't decided anything yet, but I promise to make up my mind as soon as possible.
In the meantime, I'd like to say that you are very welcome at my academy.
Thank you. I'll leave you now. I'm going to take a look around.
Well, enjoy your reading. I must be on my way, too.
See you around. Watch it. Wallace doesn't trust you. Don't do anything stupid. I'll try to put in a good word for you.
I appreciate it. What a charming man. I should watch this newsreel. Giants? Another race of humanoids? Is it true? This accident could turn out to be the chance of a lifetime. Do I really want to go there? All right, let's go. Hey, this documentary's a fake. They're trying to frame me for the sabotage. It's getting dangerous for me here.
What are you looking for, Ariane?
Here you go. Your camera's fixed now.
Fantastic! I hardly know what to say. Ask whatever you want of me.
Let me leave the city.
All right, but promise to come back soon.
We'll see you around, Oseen.
See you around, Ariane.
I'm ready to leave now.
you're back.
I found some eggs.
Great. These are buttes. You saved my life.
Really?
Yes, really. Go see my friend Gustav and tell him I sent you. He knows the outlying areas well. He's a balloonist. You'll find him at the marketplace, and he might be able to take you to the giants.
Thanks a lot. Huh? Giants?
Yes, they're a friendly nation that dwell beyond the eastern frontiers. A race of very big and very wise humanoids.
If you say so. Is there a way out there?
No, but they might be able to help you find one.
Thanks, Heracles.
You're very welcome, Ariane.
Is everything all right, Ariane?
Heracles told me that the giants might help me get out of here.
They are wise people. I could bring you there, but I'd need an aerial navigation map. They're a rare item, and I'm afraid I wouldn't know where to find one.
I have a map that might prove handy.
Ah, that's wonderful. It's very detailed. I can bring you to the giants as soon as the balloon is ready to fly.
Fine. I will see what I can do.
Thanks, Ariane. See you soon. Hold on, Ariane. We're taking off. En route to the giants.
I mustn't miss a beat. This'll be the scoop of the century. Who would believe it? I'm flying over unknown lands. I will be the first surface dweller to unearth these discoveries. And these giants, a new race of intelligent beings.